Hey guys, Frontwoods Farmer, welcome back to the channel for another episode of the $500 farm truck. Those of you that are not subscribed, this is a homesteading site mostly. However, it's January, it's going to be the coldest night of the year so far, so we're not doing a lot of homesteading and farming right now. We're doing more just around the house, like stuff we wouldn't averagely do on a channel. We go inside, we did the fuel tank episode, a couple other little episodes just on do-it-yourself, lighting, things like that. So trying not to bore you guys, I bought this farm truck for 500 bucks and we're fixing it up. Now, I want to do this farm truck kind of on a budget, but what we're going to do is we're going to do everything right. So stick around. If you're not subscribed right now, hit subscribe. I'll wait. Hit the like button. You could share my videos. Everything helps the channel, and then I can keep making videos for you guys. This is a short video that most of you probably aren't going to watch just because it's a really simple title. But even if you're experienced or you're younger or just never put a battery in a vehicle before, you're going to learn a lot of really good tips today. And I hope you learn something, because you can learn something from every day. I even learn every day. Pretty much all you need to change a battery are three things. Sometimes only two or one of these things, but I suggest having a pair of what these are. These are battery pliers. They're cheap. You can get them at AutoZone or Napa or O'Reilly's. I don't really prefer to use those. This is a battery terminal cleaner, so you can do male ends and female ends. You can get those at any auto parts store for $2 to $3. They used to be 99 cents, 50 cents. And then a little 3/8 socket set really helps. This is just my old Craftsman. And the number one tip you're gonna do, I'm gonna show you right now. Okay, so you guys stuck around. The number one tip for changing your own battery, you're like, Frontwoods Farmer, why do you have a battery charger hooked up to your brand new battery? A lot of people don't know this, but those batteries aren't always cycled through the store like they're supposed to be. So when you get a fresh battery, it's not real fresh. You got to put it on charge sometimes for 3-4 hours. I just threw this one on overnight. So I have some safety glasses on. They have sulfuric acid in them, and they could explode, eat your skin, blind you, or even worse. So we got our safety glasses, we got our tool set up. You grab your female end of your terminal cleaner, and even though these are clean new terminals, you just want to freshen them up a bit. Just keep turning that clockwise. You don't want to go both ways or you'll mess your bristles up. And do it to your negative side too. On an old battery, we normally wouldn't have this new battery sitting here yet. We'd have to remove the old one. You're not going to see that. That's pretty self-explanatory. It's the same operations, just in reverse. The auto parts stores like Napa, AutoZone, and O'Reilly's will pretty much all test your battery for you, and that could determine whether or not it's the other parts of your charging system. If you want me to do a video on how to troubleshoot, I could probably throw one of those up too. So we got our battery terminals clean. We're pretty much ready for install. So let's get this battery down off our hood and open our hood first. Now I will tell you, if you're removing an old battery first, I kind of have a small roll that'll help keep you safe. If you have a positive and negative and you don't know which to take off first, your negative always is on first and off last. So if you're removing, you leave your negative terminal on and take your positive off first, then removing your negative terminal. First things first, when you open the hood, you're going to want to get your terminals out of the way. That way when you're installing a new battery, you're not ripping these things down and you're not damaging the rubber coating on your wire. That's what protects it from weather, from grounding issues. So always be careful not to take this off. Generally on all vehicles they have a battery hold down bracket. This old truck didn't come with one, and for $500 I'm not going to complain. We're not going to buy one at the store. On another episode I'm going to make our own custom battery holder. All right, so we're going to want to put our negative on first. Now one thing you can do is you can actually put some grease around these. They even have a battery protector. but we're not going to be around a lot of moisture with this truck. I think I'm going to get a lean-to or something to put it under, so I ain't going to worry about that today. We'll tighten that up in just a minute. Notice my negative's on first. We're going to come over to our positive side and we're going to slide that one on too. And I always do this before I tighten them down, because I actually want to see where I need to move my terminals so they're not hitting into anything, or the bracket where I'm going to put it. One step we forgot to do is you're going to want to clean each terminal on the vehicle side with your mail cleaner. And just turn it clockwise like the other side. They'll get nice and shiny and you'll know you're done. Put it back on. Now it's time to tighten them all up. Now you're going to want to tighten each terminal. And it's a good habit to getting into doing the negative side first, so it's securely on there. So cold my ratchet's not even working. Make sure you go side to side. You don't want them loose. It's almost time to start it. First, you're going to want to clear your tools off because you don't want any of those going in the radiator. Geez, that was easy. All right, time to start the truck. Alright guys, thanks for watching the channel. I know this was a little bit of a boring video, but there's a lot of young people, city people that just don't know how to put a battery in the right way. Even like that battery charging tip, cleaning the terminals. You learn something every day, so I hope you learned something. I hope you like the channel. And please, if you're new, hit the subscribe button. I mean, it doesn't charge you nothing, it's free. And it really helps the channel out like a lot. So if you like animal videos and you like these truck videos and stuff like that, hit subscribe, share my videos, and everybody that's watching, it's been helping me out. Thank you.